Hello my friends, we are taking another trip back to the prequel movies for another lightsaber review with Qui-Gon Jinn.
Took you long enough.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Collector's Outpost. I am John. Today we're taking a look at another awesome lightsaber. This came over to us from Artsabers. Thank you guys so much for letting us check this out. But before we move on, if you're new to the channel, please drop down and hit that like button, subscribe, and notification buttons for all upcoming videos. And if you are an old friend who's been hanging out here for the past year or so while I've been reviewing figures and lightsabers, hello there and welcome back my friends. Let's get to this lightsaber. This is Qui-Gon Jinn, and I wanted to take a look at this lightsaber because he's kind of made a comeback a little bit. He was in Tales of the Jedi and poked his little ghostly face into the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. Now, we have got the Xenopixel Qui-Gon Jinn Lightsaber. Then we've got the hex wrench, a bag of extra screws and another hex wrench, a pixel blade plug, USB drive, a USB-C charger, a manual, and a nice acrylic stand. And of course we have a beautiful pixel blade. I believe this is a 36-inch pixel blade. And of course, as always, it comes in this really nice hard shell case. I love these things. Except when you have about 60 of them like I do, they really start consuming your life. So there might be a bonfire out in the backyard pretty soon. Wait, there's one more, Now, I feel like I should have my Jedi robe on. Okay, now, I can't see anything. This is as bad as a stormtrooper.
I'm taking this thing off. I can't see anything.
I need to take this hood off because it's like 1,000 degrees. This has got to be one of the better feeling hilts I think that I own. So there are no sharp buttons or edges or anything. Even these are pretty dulled down over here. So nothing sharp to really cut into you or scratch you or scrape along your inside of your palm or anything while you're spinning around. So that said, just because it feels perfect in my hands, and I'm really digging this whole design and everything here, it does have a couple of flaws, unfortunately. And that's just due to the nature of the design and the core and everything that's in here, and the easy access to the charging port. Now, anybody who is a fan of the Qui-Gon Jinn Lightsaber will know that there should be a red button here, not a little LED thing. It doesn't really bother me that much, but if you're going for screen accuracy, that should be red. Around the top here, this should be silver. You do have these grooves right here, and they do cut in a little bit, so it's not bad, you can see. Now, the movie accurate version, they cut straight down almost to like right here. So that is the biggest differences between this and this being an actual replica. This, however, is a fantastic cosplay and stunt version of that hilt. Now, I don't know what the stunt version looked like offhand, but I know that a lot of stunt things, they do remove a lot of the grippy things and anything that's protruding out. Sometimes buttons are removed because you're fighting with this thing and you don't want it to cut into your hands. You probably have to hold it on set for hours, you know, and they do have to make those things more durable. But, you know, for me, my personal preferences, when I'm out back and I'm kind of swinging my, my lightsaber around, there's always something somewhere cutting into my hand. The Luke lightsaber, you got the control box right there, cutting right into your hand a little bit. It doesn't hurt, but sometimes you can get a little uncomfortable if you just grab it the wrong way. So having something like this to just putz around with, or even to just cosplay with, is absolutely fantastic. Now, the company that manufactures these are LGT lightsabers, they have been leaning away from these type of things and becoming way more screen accurate. They've been giving us removable chassis and gold chassis now, so the manufacturing of these things has way stepped up, I think, since this actually hit the market. But I'll be looking for an update of this pretty soon, not only for the hilt, but this might be my last Xeno V2 review. We are now in the world of Xeno V3, so I am hoping that they update this hilt. They give us an accurate button here, color, and more carved in grooves here, and that alone would make this hilt completely screen accurate. We've got the beautiful chrome finish on the outside there, which is obviously a fingerprint magnet. We've got the CoverTech clip here for your belt. Now, the one really cool thing, especially like I was mentioning about spinning around, a lot of sabers, the blade only goes in about an inch or two, right? This gets down. I mean, I think we're into like around here. So let's say that's how much. That is pretty solid. So let's stand up for today's video. We've got gesture controls on and off. We've got beautiful smooth swing. Flash on clash. Got blade lock up. Blasters. Blaster deflex. We've got tip drag. Flipping through the sound fonts, we just want to flip it upside down and give a twist.
Moonfield.
We're not looking at that one.
Whispers of power. The teacher. The second.
So we've got a lot of fonts to kind of flip through.
Hatred, Dark Ages, Cyber Terror, Codex of Light, The Count, Bounty, Redeemed.
So we do have 3 volume settings: high, medium, and mute. Just one flash. One. One.
Volume high.
So having this LED here is actually beneficial to you because XenoPixel is all based on a single button configuration here, and you have to time everything. So if this was not there, you have to learn in your head how to physically count correctly to get to the settings. So the next settings after that would be the blade styles. 1, 2.
Cracked blade.
1, 2.
Blaster blade. Ghost blade.
So Ghost Blade only is visible when you move it. And then you have Ignition Styles, which is 3 flashes.
Stack ignition.
3 flashes.
Photon ignition.
3
Warp
flashes.
ignition. Phaser ignition.
Now, for me, for this lightsaber, this is going to be set on probably this sound font and just a pulsing blade. So we're just going to go to pulse. 1, 2.
Steady.
1, 2.
Pulse.
Pulse. So this is pretty much how I'm going to have this blade set. So you would just have a little bit of a pulsing feel to it. And this, for me, makes it the most realistic feeling lightsaber. All right, so that is a look at the XenoPixel Qui-Gon Jinn Lightsaber. I really, really love the way this feels in my hand. This is just absolutely fantastic. Thank you all so much for hanging out. If you enjoyed this video, please drop down, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification button for upcoming videos. I have more lightsaber videos coming up and 6-scale figure videos, so you don't want to miss any of those. I'm also going to have a lightsaber giveaway at 10,000 subscribers, and we're getting so close. In just 1 year, we're at over 7,000 subscribers. Unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me on this channel. So like always, my friends, I will see you all on the next video. Be safe and kind out there in the world. See ya.